Hello everybody, Clayton here at etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out the Kuat Sherpa 2.0 two-bike platform rack on our 2021 Subaru Crosstrek. Today we are going to be looking at the gray variation. Now for the 2-inch hitches, we do have gray as seen here, black and pearl. And then if you do happen to have the 1.25" receiver tube, you can find gray, black, and pearl as well. You can find all those here at eTrailer. Now honestly, this rack is pretty awesome. I like the bells and whistles it does have, but if you are looking for a few more bells and whistles, you should check out the Kuat Envy 2.0. But the Sherpa is going to be a 2-point of contact bike rack, so it's going to be really good for your carbon frames. You're not going to have to worry about anything damaging your frame. And as you can see here, it's nice and secure to our rack. Like I said, we are going to have 2 points of contact. One is going to be this wheel strap on the back. And if you move up to the front of our bike, we're going to have one wheel hook supporting that front wheel. And one benefit to using this rack versus a hanging style rack is that you are going to be able to tilt it away from your vehicle with the bikes on. So if you have to run into the store real quick and pick up some groceries, simply just tilt your rack away. And you can get right in your trunk. You can grab anything, or put anything in there you need to. And then one thing I really like is since this rack's constructed out of aluminum, it's going to be super easy to move around and lift up. Our rack is going to come with an integrated lock. That way we can secure our bikes to our rack. And this is going to be key to like with our locking hitch pin. Removing our bike off of our rack is going to be pretty easy. We're going to come back to our rear wheel strap. We're going to press in on our tab and pull up on that strap. Now it is a good idea to hold onto your bike when you're doing this, just so it doesn't accidentally fall into your vehicle. Then we can move up to the front. We're going to push in on our tab, lift out on our wheel hook, and we'll rotate that down. We can simply just lift our bike off of the rack. And whenever you don't have a bike on your rack, it's always a good idea to put the strap back. And you want to make sure to fold down your wheel cradles. We can grab our hook, rotate this up, slide our arm down, and slide it off to the side. Now we can get a few measurements for you to help you understand where the Sherpa is going to sit on the back of your Crosstrack. From our bumper to our rack is going to be about 8.5 inches. And then to the end of our rack is going to be about 32.5 inches. To put your rack in the storage position, you're going to pull back on that tab and just rotate it up. Once you hear it click and lock into place, you know you're good. And we can grab a few more measurements for you. So from our fascia to the end of our rack is going to be about 16 inches. And then from the ground to the bottom of our shank is going to be about 13 inches. And like I said, our rack is going to come with a hitch lock, and that is going to be key to like to our cable locks for our bikes. And then to secure it into the hitch, as you can see, you shake it and there's no play in the car. That's because it uses a self-tightening cam system. You just loosen it or tighten it to get it nice and sturdy. There's not going to be any rattle or play, making it super livable because it's not going to be making any noise. And we do have some test course footage for you, so if you want to follow along, feel free to check it out.
This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then on to our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or uneven pavement. And last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway.
All in all, this is a really nice bike rack. I do like the features it has, and it's nice and light. It looks really sharp on the back of our Crosstrack. And that's pretty much going to do it for our look at the Kuat Sherpa 2.0 platform rack on our 2021 Subaru Crosstrack.